Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Libra, let's see what's happening with you, what's happening with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, Libra, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Libra gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Libra, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Libra, if you're new here, we welcome you as well to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright Libra, starting your reading with the devil. Ooh. Okay. Newbies, I'll be setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'll have your dialogue message cards, your mutual cards, action cards, etc. For me, this is going to be person A, this will be person B, Libra. If this is your story, you'll know which side you're on. Person A and person B actions. Bottom of my deck, I have the star in reverse. Somebody is kind of losing hope in this connection, Libra. Feeling none of their wishes are coming true at the moment. What I do see, Libra, one person is very angry, upset, obsessed, feeling very depressed. I've been very low vibration. I'm sorry to say, Libra, if this is you. Look at this, 4 of Cups in reverse, which is like lots of depression. And then the devil as well. Whereas the other person, I think, world in reverse and the fool in reverse. I don't think person B is wanting to restart anything either with person A. What's happening here? Let's see. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you, Libra. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify all these cards. So Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Okay. Take a few more here from here, Libra. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Libra, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Good to go, Libra. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I will lose myself in you. Yes, somebody was being a bit controlling and their devilish whatever, I don't know, trying to say I'm the boss, and if I show myself as weaker than you, then this and that's not the way a good connection goes. It has to be equal give and take, right? So one person was, I think, trying to control the connection, and that's why things are not working out. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I guess now they've realized all their toxic behavior, and that's put them into a lot of depression. What did I do? I'm a completely new and better person because of you. Somebody is trying to change or has changed. Or maybe the other person has become a better person after dealing with. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. So somebody is blaming their upbringing, their parents, their everything, that I was taught to be like this, that's the way I did it. I behaved in such a way because I thought I had to control. So all these are now thoughts going on in one person's mind as to why they hurt their partner. But they're wanting to change, it seems now. You changed up and that triggers me. Yes, they are still triggered. They are still triggered because they feel, hey, how come person B stopped investing in me? How come they don't want me anymore? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Fool card is in reverse, the other side, which tells me person B doesn't want to have any new beginning with them. And that's kind of making them really mad, making one person still very upset and angry and secretly doing things behind your back. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let's start clarifying these cards. Let's first start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for this read. A blessing, guidance, advice, or message for Libra. Blessing, guidance, wise decision. Well, either somebody has made a wise decision for themselves and moved away from this connection, or maybe it's time to make some wise decisions here, Libra. Let's see what that's going to be. Person A. Now, I don't know which side you're on, Libra. So, I'm just reading two energies and I'm reading only one energy at the moment. We'll go on to the other side later. The Devil. Why is the Devil here, Spirit, for person A? Devil is clarified by the Devil. Uh-oh. That was no help, Spirit. I need to know what this devilish behavior is. Alright, the Devil is basically fear. Somebody is petrified, really scared. Devil twice with the Death card. They feel, oh, it's over. It's over. And they can't believe it. Something that made them so happy at one point has ended. They've been dropped. Now they're feeling very depressed, very sad, very feeling nothing else interests me anymore. That cup that was given to me, I rejected that, or it's been withdrawn or something like that. I mean, the Four of Cups is also clarified twice. This is acute depression somebody is going through, feeling that their happiness has come to an end. They've been dropped. Something is a complete out, over, finito. This is fear, a lot of fear. What happened, Spirit? Okay, let me take one more for the Four of Cups. Why is this person depressed? Because now they feel they've been rejected. They've been rejected so badly, and now there is no happiness left in their life. That's not good. What happened to you, person A, in the recent past that you're feeling this way? King of Wands in reverse. They could have been being a bit selfish in the connection, maybe being a bit self-centered, never paid attention to their partner. It was all about me. Maybe they were in their toxic, devilish energy at one point, and maybe their partner walked away. Somebody walked away from this King of Wands who was not in their element at that point, and now they're feeling dropped after somebody walked away from the connection. King of Wands, one more, Spirit. King of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to use their head over heart instead of, following their intuition and going after this new beginning. This person was trying to be very logical and analytical and making choices based more on their head instead of their heart. And they lost their chance to have this beautiful new beginning. And the Ten of Wands, Spirit, in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. They didn't put in the work to make this connection work. And now they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling dropped. But it's their own doing. That's what I feel. This person could have been in their toxic energy by being selfish, self-centered. And maybe they took their person for granted, feeling, this person's not going to leave me. It's me. And guess what? The person left. Now there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of regret, there's feeling shock, feeling everything has ended in their life, the happiest thing in their life has left them, person. So let's see, how does person A now feel about the connection? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They feel they wasted an opportunity for having a beautiful, fiery, beautiful connection, to have all the passion and excitement in their life. They never invested, and now they've lost the love. They drained their person out. They kept taking. See, that's what happens with the King of Wands in reverse. They become a bit selfish and greedy and say, I want love, but I'm not there to give you love. Maybe the other person kept giving love, and they finally their cup went dry, and they stopped investing. So now it's an opportunity lost, it seems, and they also feel, person A feels that my person, if I do go back to them, they're going to cut my head off. They are very angry with me. They're very upset with me. And why? Because I was always confusing them. I never made that choice. I never made that decision to choose that one cup. And now I've lost the trust. I've lost the trust of my person. One more, Spirit, for the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why does person A see them as that? Yes, they feel that person B is already given up on them. It's over, it's finito, total ending. And person A is very scared at the moment, and they could be very depressed as well, as feeling that they lost the best thing in their life. So what action will person A take, if any now? I'll open later. Libra, let's go on to the other side and see really what's going on here. Can you imagine you both have the 10 of Swords in the same position, both sides? Alright, so person B, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why do you have that in your feelings? Person B, why is the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card in reverse for you? Person B feels I have had no option but to make that decision to stop this connection. I can't take any more of competition, fighting, conflict, whatever was going on in this connection. I've made an active choice here. This is my choice, the Lovers in reverse, that I don't want this connection anymore. I refuse to move ahead in this connection. It was anyways, this person was giving me very little to work with. There was no new beginning being offered anyway. So now I make the decision that I'm not going to be on this wheel with them to move things forward. Yes, I've stopped fighting for this connection now. I'm no longer interested. Fool in reverse for person B. Person B, I think waited for a long time as well. They waited for an apology, they waited for a commitment. Person B also could have been in a little bit of sadness, depression, waiting for that apology. I don't think it ever came. No new offer was made, I think, from person A's side. I think person A was so into themselves, they didn't even realize that person B was feeling that way. Maybe waiting for an apology or something which was never given. How does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Knight of Cups in reverse. They feel my person was a promise breaker. They rejected me. They never took action towards me. Chariot in reverse. They never really came towards me. It was so slow and so stagnant, almost not moving. And I know my worth. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. They didn't respect me as the way that they should have. I loved them. I did love them, but they never opened up their emotions to me. I did love them. I wanted to be with them, but they ended up being a promise breaker. Look at this. Promise breaker, not coming towards me when the time was right, total stagnant energy. Yes, person B is valid in saying I deserve more. I love them, but this person was always playing games with me, emotionally manipulating me, saying sweet things, but their intentions never matched their actions. So I had no choice. I've put up my barrier now. I've blocked them out. So 7 of Wands, Spirit, for person B. What happened? I think this blocking came very sudden. But whatever person B did was unexpected by person A. They never expected that person B would have the courage to block them out. This could have been a tower moment, or this blocking could have been done after a tower moment which happened between the two of you, and person B made a decision. I would rather be single. I would rather take care of myself than be in a connection which is not going to ever respect me. So, blew up the connection. Alright, so person B, how do you see person A now, and how do you see this connection? Judgment in reverse. I don't think person B is very excited to even think about giving them a second chance. They feel this was probably a false soulmate or a false twin flame. I don't want to give them a second chance around. They didn't do right by me. One more. Judgment in reverse. Yes, they feel this is karmic justice. It's time to bring justice to my own life. That I don't give them a second chance after the way they've treated me, after the way they behaved with me. You know, Omkaratarot, they betrayed me so badly. They plunged 10 swords in my back, and that hurt. So now it's my turn to make that decision, to be single, to be independent, to take care of myself and not give them a second chance. 10 of Swords. Yes, the Empress in reverse. This person is saying that I know that my person is still watching me, but maybe waiting for a sign from me maybe. But you know what? They've always been very money-minded. They've been very money-minded. They've been always chasing brands and cars and houses, very ungrounded energy. They never really pick themselves up to do the right thing towards this connection. And yes, towards them, I'm their Empress now in reverse, who doesn't want to have anything to do with them, have any kind of fertility, growth, abundance with them. But yeah, here I am manifesting something beautiful for my own life. I'm studying, I'm working, I'm keeping my eye open maybe for new connections now. One more card, Spirit. Yes, I think person B has given up the hope that this connection can ever become the 10 of Pentacles upright, which is that happily ever after, we'll be married and, you know, have that white picket fence house and the dog and the child. I think person B doesn't see this happening anymore. I think person B has been waiting and watching for a long time. This is the conclusion they're finally coming to. That I think this will be the wrong kind of connection to be in. Alright, so let's see what actions you guys will take now, Libra. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, bottom of my deck. So if you guys are still here and it's been resonating, Libra, please can you push that thumbs up button, click it so that I know how many I'm resonating with, and it also helps the videos to circulate as I'm told by YouTube. And newbies, if you're still here, don't forget to like and subscribe so I can meet you again on Friday. Yes, for your love bite. So person A, any action from your end? Well, the action they intend to take is the Emperor in reverse. Still being very stubborn. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Why is that an action, Spirit? The Emperor in reverse. Give me two more for the Emperor in reverse. Ooh. Okay. And the 10 of Cups. What the H is this? Emperor in reverse, Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. This person is playing a game. This person has been playing a game. They've been hiding their true self. They're hiding the fact that they are the Emperor to the Empress with a mask of being the Knight of Wands. As a player, as an immature person, heart of hearts, I think this Emperor in reverse knows what this is. They know that this is my 2 of Cups. This is my happily ever after. Am I right, Spirit? Then why are they doing this? Why are they showing themselves as the Knight of Wands? Why is this person behaving like this? The Hermit. They've been getting their spiritual enlightenment. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This person has been enlightened about the games they played. They have also been spiritually, I think, awakened. This person is in a lot of regret, lot of sorrow. Their emotional side, I think, has opened up. All the secrets that they were keeping. This was all a farce. That they wanted to be single and abundant, and I'm a player and I'm not interested. This person was trying to control destiny. This person knew from day one what this connection was all about. Wow. So will you take any action, person A, or are you going to sit there and be in hermit mode? Will you take any action towards person B? Will you take any action? Queen of Cups. Well, their heart is fully open towards... They love person B so much. This person is drowning in their emotions at the moment. Okay, first let me go to person B and see if they'll take any action. I'll come back to you, person A. I'm not done with you yet. Person A, will you take any action? Sorry, B. No. Person B says, I am not putting in any work. I believe what they showed me. They said they were that and I believe them, and that's good enough for me. I don't need to go deeper and this and that. What's the point of them having all these feelings when I'm never going to see it? So I'm not putting in any work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify that please for me, Spirit. Why is that an action from person B's end? The Star. But person B is really healed. They could be doing very well in their life, maybe making their dreams come true, and the Ace of Swords. And this person is saying, what I know is what I know. And if you've told me you're a player, then I'm going to believe you, right? I just want honesty in my life. And if you can't bring that to me, hey, you know what? I'm all right by myself. I'm being led in the right direction. And heart of hearts, I think person B also knows the truth. But they don't want to invest anymore in a deceptive connection. So person A, it's up to you. Are you going to hide this forever, or are you ever going to come towards person B with some action? I'm going to give you one more card. Person A, action. Two of Wands. They are planning something. Queen of Swords. One more. And the Four of Wands. Well, I think they're ready to invest. Somebody is ready to put in the work now. They have realized that they are madly in love. They know that this person is now the Queen of Swords and will accept nothing less than what they're worth. So maybe they are in their planning stage right now, thinking what to do. I think eventually the only way they can come back is if they offer a Four of Wands, which is, hey, let's be together forever, you're my soulmate, the absolute truth and nothing else. But they're still thinking. They're still very much in their feelings. Person B, now that I've given person A a chance, I'll give you another one. Any action from your end? Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Well, person B also wanted the same thing from what I feel. They also wanted something very strong and secure with person A, maybe at one time, but whatever arguments, fights you guys have had, there could have been some words exchanged here. I think person B is no longer trusting this connection and feeling... not even seeing this offer coming towards them, or doesn't want to see it anymore. Very disappointed in this connection now. So that's all I have for you, Libra, today. We'll meet again on Friday, and let's see this King of Cups, if they will finish their planning and come forward and actually have this communication, make some wise decisions and have a straightforward communication and bring this, beautiful Ten of Cups together. But right now I do see them very, very scared. With the Moon card and the Devil card twice, somebody is afraid that it's too late. Alright, so see you soon. Love and light. Namaste, Libra.